Hello everyone. In this video, we will see the second part of header and footer, that is how we can add date and time, how to add pictures and document information, and we'll see the options and positions in header and footer. Let's see. Click on the header part. We have done these three in our earlier video. Now come to date and time. Suppose I want to give date and time to my header, so I need to click on this option, date and time. You will get a dialog box. From this dialog box, you can see available formats. You can choose any format. Suppose I just want to give this format, that is 22 October 2020. It will show the current date. Suppose I just want date and time. So I need to select another option. Suppose I am going to select this option, and if you see, it is showing that update automatically. If I'll click here, then it will keep changing the date and time according to the system date and time. Suppose I just click OK. Now you can see date and time is implemented on all the pages of my document. Suppose I'm just going to close this document and will open again. You can see the time is 12:15:2022. So if I'll close it and will open it again, now you can see the time is changed now. That means it is working fine. Next is add picture. Suppose I want to add some picture or the logo of my institute in the header or footer part. How I can insert it? Firstly, click on the header part. I just delete it, date and time, and I want to insert picture. I have to select this option, picture, from insert group of design tab. It will give you a dialog box. Now it is asking from where you want to insert your picture. Suppose I am going to insert the logo of my college and just click insert option. Now you can see the size of this image is very large and the header is automatically changed. The size of header is now increased. I just need to decrease the size of this image. Suppose I have to just decrease it. Now you can see this image is implemented on all the pages of my document. I can give any other image. I can give it, suppose I want one more picture. I have to just click on this image option. This time I'm going to select this image. I have to just reduce the size of my image. I can give. If I want to change the position of image, similarly, I can change the position. I have to just click on this option, position. I just want on the extreme right corner. I can give on the extreme right corner of my header. Now click anywhere on the document, or you can press escape key. You can see header is implemented on all the pages. Now come to document information. Suppose at any point of time I just want to add the document information. How I can add it? Let's see. First of all, I have to just enable my header or footer part. It can be on footer also. Suppose I want document information on footer part. So I have to just choose this option, that is document info from insert group. You can see it is asking what you want. That is, I want author name. It is showing window user. And I just want the name of author. I am just going to write my name, that is Ruchi Sharma. Now you can see this is implemented on all the pages. Now suppose I just want to add more thing in it. Now I just delete it. I want to add the file name. It is very important. Suppose I want the file name on all the pages of this current document. I just have to click here, file name. You can see on the title bar the name of my file is header and footer .dox, that is the extension of Microsoft Word, and you can see on the footer also the same name is implemented on all the pages of this document, header and footer .dox. Now I just want some more modification in footer also. I just want to give the file path. Where is my file stored? I can give it. It is showing that in C user desktop header and footer. This is the current path of my file. Suppose I want to give document title. I can give it. Suppose it is word course. I can give the title also. This is all about the document information. Now suppose we have one more option, that is quick parts. It is showing all the information. We can use it, otherwise we can skip it. Now come to next point, that is options and position. Just enable your header and under the design tab you can see options group. In options group you can see different first page, different odd and even pages. This is very important. Suppose I am going to write a book. I just want header and footer on all the documents, but I want my first page should be different. There should not be any header and footer. So I have to just click on this option, different first page. Now you can see there is no header and no footer on the first page. And if you see the rest of the pages, same header and footer is there that I implemented earlier, but not on the first page. If I do not want to give header and footer to first page, I can leave it. Otherwise I can give the header and footer, different header and footer to my first page, but I don't want the header and footer on first page, so I want to leave it. Now you can see from page number 2 my header and footer. This is my page number 2. You can see on the status bar page 3, 4 and so on. Now come to next point, that is different odd and even pages. Suppose I want that on each odd pages there should be different header and footer, or on all even pages there should be different header and footer. Just click on this option. Now you can see I have just opted these two options. That means I want first page should be different. After that from second page there is different header and footer on even and odd pages. Now this is first page. I want the header and footer on second page, that is even page. I just want to give the name, that is, suppose I want to type a name Microsoft Word Professional Course. This is the header of my even page. You can see the caption. This is showing even page header, and on the top it is showing first page header. I don't want any header on the first page. I just entered name to header on even page. I just want to insert footer here. Suppose I want page number on the bottom and I just want this type of page number. Now it is showing B. Why it is showing B? This time I am on page number 2. That means page B. A page is my first page. I don't want any header and footer on this page. It is showing page B because it is second page. Now I want to change the header and footer of odd page. Now come to page number 3, that is odd page header and footer. By default it is showing my previous header. I just want to change. I don't want to change even the footer. I want the document information on the footer part of odd pages. Now you can see page B, that is even page and different header and footer for odd page, page number 3 and page number 4. You can see this is again even page. I have just given the name, that is Microsoft Word Professional Course, and you can see the footer. It is showing D because on the second page it was B and it on the fourth page it is showing D. Fifth part, that is odd page, and on the sixth, that is even page again, it is showing F. So in this way I can change header and footer to my even pages and odd pages, different header and footer for even and odd pages, or on the first page also. Now come to positions option. Suppose I want to increase the size of header. I can change it from here. I can just increase the size of header. I can decrease the size of header. Similarly, suppose I want to change the size of footer. I can change it. Now you can see the size of footer is now changed. Suppose I have done all the header and footer settings. I have implemented all header and footer and just want to work with my document only. I can click anywhere on the document or I can press escape key from my keyboard and I can click here also, that is close header and footer. Now you can see my header and footer is now closed. I am on my document. So in this way I can add date and time, picture, document information, position and options. That's it for this video.